by local country artist Walker Tompkins. Walker, welcome back to the show, sir.
Thank you very much for having me, Dub.
Thank you so much for coming by. You're here for a variety of reasons, but I want to talk first about how I got wind of all this stuff happening. Lots of smaller local artists will kind of reach out themselves and say, hey, can I come on the show, talk about this new album I made, right? You've kind of taken a step in a different direction because it was sort of a music tracker, a promoter who reached out to me and said, hey, Walker's got this new song. Do you want to play it? And one thing led to another. And now you're here with that new song and a new album that's just come out. And I said in the preview a few minutes ago, you're going to be playing a CCMA showcase at the CCMAs coming up in a couple weeks from now.
Absolutely.
I mean, lots is happening for you right now, I guess, is the long and short of it, eh?
Yeah. That's what happens after you put a new album out, and next thing you know, there's big things happening, and I'm happy to be playing a showcase at the CCMAs. This is my first time. I played a couple at the BCCMAs.
Yeah.
But never at the CCMAs. This year they're in Kelowna, and we're playing at Friends of Dorothy, which I think is a new venue down there in Kelowna.
Gotcha.
And a buddy of mine, Chevy Beaulieu, he called me and he said I got to throw my name in the hat for that showcase. And thankfully they called me back and they want me to play. And so I'm going to play a few songs, including one that I wrote with Chevy Beaulieu. And I'm excited to do that.
Absolutely. Tell us a bit about what the showcase is exactly for people who may not know, and kind of what it means for you as an artist, as a songwriter, getting to have the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, no, it's a good opportunity because it'll be in front of other artists, other songwriters, producers, industry people. I mean, playing in front of a crowd of fans is great.
Yeah.
And you have to do that to move your career forward, but also you got to be able to be in front of industry people, and they might want to write songs with you, or in my case I'm a producer as well, so maybe they, if it's another artist, maybe they want to come in and work on a record with me. So it's just an opportunity to showcase your songs. Basically, there'll be three of us up on stage. We each get to play three songs, and I think we'll probably take turns. I'll play a song, and the next person will, and so on, and it'll come back around. And usually for songwriter rounds, you tell a little bit of a story about the song, and so I got a couple that are, intertwined. The two songs are related to each other, and one of them was co-written with Chevy Beaulieu again, and so he's also going to be playing later in the night. So I get to kind of help showcase his music a little bit too. So
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm sure it's true of other musical genres as well, but especially in country music, so much co-writing happens, right? And so a moment like this, as you say, is really a lot of it's about networking and maybe getting in the room with other people who are further along in their careers, or can maybe help you get a leg up and get your work in front of more, being heard by more and more people, eh?
Yeah, exactly. And, we live pretty far up north here, so I do a lot of solo writes.
Yeah.
I've done co-writes with other people. I'm really thankful for all the ones I've done in person. Usually that's done somewhere else, or they'll drive up to work with me. But a lot of solo writes and trying to get away from Skype writes. We did a lot of that through the pandemic.
Sure,
and that's not fun. Nobody enjoys
that. It's hard
that.
to read the energy in the room when you're not in the room together, right?
You can't play off each other. There's a delay, so you can't. We couldn't sing harmony with each other or anything like that either.
Yeah,
so
I hear you. Yeah, I did a bit of this show for a few months with my co-host and I in our own houses, and it was weird.
Oh yeah, I bet.
All right, well, let's talk about the album. It is brand new. It's been out how long?
Oh, maybe 5 weeks or something like that.
So
6 weeks.
Pretty darn new. What's it called?
It's called Hold Your Horses.
Okay.
Yeah, named after the single that we sent out to radio, and I think right now it's on about 30 stations,
which is incredible. I mean,
yeah,
ding for you.
I'm super thankful for it, and I know my tracker sent it over here and said that you guys were interested in playing it, which is exciting for me because I sit in front of the radio all day at work, so I'll get to hear it whenever you guys play it. Hold Your Horses it's an EP. There's 5 songs on it. Just looking to finally get away from singles. It's expensive to make music, and I own my own studio, and it's not cheap. So making a 5-song EP was a big leap for me, and I'd like to make a full length album eventually.
Gotcha.
But at least for now, I'm away from a streak of I think like 9 singles or something. So it's time. It's time to make some bodies of work.
Yeah. So, I mean, speaking of that, how do you arrive at the singles that you decided to put on this EP? Are they related in some way in terms of even just an amount of time that went by or a theme, or are they just you had so many songs and you thought these are the best 5 that I want to put out in front of everybody?
Well, yeah, that's a good question. I mean, I read a lot, and I've gotten pretty good at nipping them early. Like if it's a song that I don't think is going to work for me, unless it's a song that I think is great that would be great for somebody else. But I think I maybe wrote 15 songs for this one and cut it back. And I think for me, songs that make sense for me are, a lot of them are a little heavier. Hold Your Horses, the single I sent out, wasn't quite as heavy as some of the songs on the album.
Gotcha.
We try to be a little more radio friendly.
Heavy in terms of instrumentation?
Bigger guitars, bigger drums and stuff. And, I come from a rock background, so sometimes I can rein it in a little bit. Hold Your Horses, the single that we sent out is it's almost bluegrassy. There's a lot of dobro on it, a lot of banjo. My dobro and banjo player plays for Luke Bryan right now, and he killed it on the record. So it's really hard not to put that one out for people to listen to.
Absolutely. All right. Well, we're going to listen to that song in just a second. Walker, album, where can we kind of listen to it, buy it from you if we'd like to do so?
Anywhere. It's on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, Deezer, if that's your thing for some reason, Amazon, anywhere. Yeah. It's on all the platforms. Okay.
Do you have a website or anything like that?
I don't, but you can follow me at Walker Tompkins on Instagram or wherever. So
on the various social media. Okay. And then finally, you got the CCMA showcase on September 10th. Any other kind of gigs lined up that you're maybe looking forward to in the next little bit here?
You know what? Honestly, I've been so stuck in the studio doing that I haven't really booked a bunch of other gigs. I've been working on another like an 80s band as well.
Oh, okay.
So we've been really stuck in the studio lately, and this showcase is kind of the only thing I've got focused on right now. I got another new single that is written and done, so it'll follow up this album at some point here.
Nice.
If not later this year, then sometime next year, unless I manage to hawk it off to somebody else before then, which I might. So we'll see.
Right. Awesome. All right. Well, I just want to say to you, good luck at your CCMA showcase. Make sure you let us know how that goes, and we'll talk more about that. And, of course, if you got some gigs coming up, we'll have you back again to talk about that. Right Walker, thanks for being here.
Thank you very much for having me.